Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe! And he's... Oh, shooting chance! He can pounce on that. It's in! First blood drawn. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Son Heung-min, Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. He might, big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Courtois trying to keep this in towards the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good read. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Wirtz, nicely weighted ball. He's got away. And that is out and behind. It's a... Johor Darul Ta'zim with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That is ended up in no man's land. Vardiol is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Law. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer. And it's Salah. Distributed tidily. Al-Duhail are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Johor Darul Ta'zim clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Salah. And that's been intercepted. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Law. Wirtz.
There will be 1 minute
And he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Wirtz. And he's managed to get free. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talk.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Al-Duhail head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, good read. Now it's Son Heung-min. White. Johor Darul Ta'zim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Forwards and with intent. Valverde.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is...
Law! And that's off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Law. Valverde. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Brilliantly cut out. Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That was always going to be the keepers.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guardiola. He is through here. Just too much on that. And that has been clubbed away. Pass somewhat off target. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the finish! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Johor Darul Tazim surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Here's Haaland. Decent hit! Cleared away.
Number 9, Vinicius.
And that is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Duhail can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is